Hi, I'm Jamie Shane with BG Yoga, and we're here today to work on some basic sun salutation and sun salutation variations. You will see a million different sun salutations. Historically there are really only 3, but I've noticed that as styles have evolved, the sun salutation is getting a little bit of a modern makeover. So I'm just going to go through a couple of my favorite variations, and we can take it from there. So let's start seated. Just letting yourself rest for a minute in order to come down into your practice. Bring the hands in front of the heart, close the eyes, and let's settle in with the breath. Starting to feel very long and elevated through the upper body, very soft in the shoulders, and very rooted down through our sits bone and buttock. The breath is traveling down into the solar center and expanding through the rib cage, through the chest, up into the collarbone. Exhale long and complete. Just starting to center, letting go of everything that we brought with us to the mat and everything we think that we're going to be doing now. And just coming into the experience of this sun salutation. So let's come up onto our feet. We'll start at the head of the mat, so right at the front of the mat. And you want to root your feet down. So when you look down, in between your toes, you should be able to see some mat. You have nice light ankles. The tailbone is rounded gently under by lifting up the thighs. Let the chest be open, shoulders are down, palms are looking forward, kneecaps are relaxed even though the thighs are active. Keep your chin level, tuck it back into your throat, and let's bring the hands back into prayer position to inhale. And exhale. Inhale, press the arms straight up to the ceiling, look up. And exhale, fold down. Let's bring the hands to the shins for this first one, looking down. Make sure the head relaxes. As you inhale, let's look forward, flatten out the back. And exhale, fold down. Bring the palms to the floor. Inhale, step back with your left foot, bringing the right knee over the right ankle for runner's lunge. And as you exhale, step back for high push-up. Coming to the plank position, body as straight as a board from shoulders to heels. As you exhale next, so we hold here for inhale, exhale next, bring the knees down, the feet down, shift the butt back so that the hips rest on the heels, bring the forehead down. Next, inhale, slide low along the length of the mat, lift the head and the heart up, press into the hands, extended cobra. And as you exhale, tuck toes, shift back, downward facing dog. On the inhale, the left foot steps forward in between the hands, bringing the knee over the ankle, coming back into runner's lunge. The exhale brings the right foot forward next to the left, forehead descends. Inhale, flatten out the back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Soften the knees, inhale, roll all the way up like a rag doll. Sweep the arms out to the sides, take them straight up overhead, look up. And exhale, return to prayer position. So that's the flow, we're gonna break it down. Inhale, arms come up, stretch straight up. Don't arch back in this first one. Lift the waist, drop the shoulders, lengthen the biceps. As you exhale, fold down like a swan dive. So you'll notice the back is flat as we come down. Bring the hands to the feet, the shins or the floor, and drop the head. Pull the belly in towards the thighs. So we're exhaling, really getting the air out of the tummy and pulling the nose and the face towards the legs. Let's inhale, step back with the right foot, creating that runner's lunge. You need to make sure that the knee and the ankle are in a straight line. The back knee is straight, the back heel is pressing back, so the hips are scissoring slightly. You're looking for a diagonal line from crown to heel. So you want to be not hunched over here. You want to be down into that hip flexor, looking forward, ready to go. As you exhale, we step back into high push-up. Wrists are under shoulders, the solar center is engaged, heels are pressing back, chest is wide, back is wide. We don't want to be down here, you need to be fully engaged. We hold for the inhale here, and then exhale, bring the knees down, the feet down, shift the body back into a child's pose or a bowing pose. So it's more important to get the hips down to the heels than it is to get the head down onto the floor. Don't move your hands. Leave your hands planted from that plank position to achieve length under your arms and also to have them in proper position for your cobra. Next time we inhale, we're going to look forward, keep the arms close to the body, scoot yourself low along the length of the mat. Hips are in the floor. Let's press up. In the extended cobra, we don't want to be here, too much pressure on the lower back. You want to be up. So the crown of the head is reaching up. Shoulders are expanding out. Chest is lifted and wide. Chin is neutral. Press the toenails down into the floor. On the exhale, we tuck toes, lift knees, shift back for our downward facing dog. Planting the palms into the floor, stretching the fingers out. Again, we don't move the hands from cobra to downward facing dog. The hands are planted. Once they hit the ground, they're not going anywhere. It's not about getting your heels down. It's about lengthening your upper body back into the seat and letting the whole back of the leg go back towards the back of the room. Try not to pop your butt way up into the sky right now. You want to have a fairly flat back. Now we're going to step the right foot forward. So the same foot that we stepped back with is the foot that we stepped forward with. You need to round your spine a little bit, contract your core, and bend the knee, get the thigh way up in there. Push with the back foot to get the front foot forward, coming back into that runner's lunge. You'll notice you're in reverse runner's lunge from the one you started with. As you exhale, step the left foot to the right foot, straighten out the legs and fold. Inhale, flatten out the back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Soften the knees. Inhale, roll up to standing. Sweep the arms out to the sky. Sides, reach the arms up, look up. Here we're going to arch back a little bit, tighten up the buttock, pull the thighs up. And exhale, prayer position. Once more, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, hold. Exhale, knees down, feet down, butt back. Inhale, sliding through, extended cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, high lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing, sweeping the arms out and up, arch back, and hands to prayer position. And there we have one of the first and most basic sun salutations. That's one that you can run through, 10 to 15 times to give yourself a nice solid warm-up before you attempt any of your more complicated asanas. So namaste, and we will discuss more sun salutations later.